Hey guys, Army Man's with me today. We're heading out to a location down here on a town south of us. We got a rent house and 3 different lots that we're going to hit, see what we come up with. There's a rock wall, so we know that's all back in the 30s. And then we're going to head on up about an hour drive north and try to do a wedding ring recovery for a lady that lost her wedding ring sometime this past fall. See if we can't do that as well. And so we're going to go hit it. We'll turn the camera on if we find anything. 12 signal, and it was down about 6 inches deep. And no old watch. I'm out here at this rent house. I'll show it to you. I'm out here with Digger Lady over there. Say hello, Digger Lady. And little rent house here that we got. We're just kind of knocking it out. And first target I got is this old gold-plated looking watch. Not much of anything, but hey, you never know in these houses what you might find. Let's keep on digging. Got a surface find here. Preacher Digger always loved digging those skeleton heads. I think I might bury this again. Let's leave it in the ground. I don't like that kind of stuff. Oh well, I'll keep it. Got a surface find right here. I can see this little necklace part. It's going to be some type of medallion with... Let me wipe it up and see what I can come up with. Looks like it's written in French. I don't know, I have to see what that says later. I'll put a non-dug example of this, if I can find one, beside it there. See what this is.
Hey.
Alright. Got 1134, about 4 inches deep here. We're back out here today at Relic Roundup. There's Marvin and Buttercup. I called Army Man over. It's worthy to be filmed. And let me get out of the light. And that is an Indian head penny.
Get out.
Indian head penny, or what is that?
Yeah, that's what it is. See the headdress?
Indian head penny. Let's see what, that's the first Indian head we took off of this place. Where's the date? There it is. 1902. 1902 Indian head penny, great condition. Look at that. I'm just digging all these tones, just going back out here and digging all these signals that we miss. I think that may be our oldest coin. I dug a barber over here the other day, right back over there by that tree. 1907, dug a quarter right over there. And that's all I can think of that we dug coins out of here. And we dug some more over this way. And but this is just a huge area. I mean, I know that we shoot a lot of videos here. This is our go-to place. And but this is about the size of a football field, and the other side over there is a little bit bigger than a football field. So you imagine coming out here, you got 2 football fields, and you can see why we keep finding stuff, because all down through here were houses, farmhouses, and so we just keep finding stuff like this. I just want you to look at the Army Man's face right there. He gets frustrated when I find this stuff, and I just dug this up right here. Put it up here. It's a nice fob. I don't even know yet. It's got a tag on it. Hopefully it's a railroad. That'd be nice. So let's get here in the sun. Will you clean that up for me there? Just keep it there in the sun. Well, yes, it's a railroad tag. It's a railroad tag. Yeah. That is the Texas. Can't read it there. Something Texas something and Northern Railway Local 265. How about that? How about that there, digger lady?
That's good.
Army man, would you like to comment?
I got a lipstick tube.
Lipstick tube. Oh wow, look at that. That is a find. Just ringing up like a low tone. We're just digging these iffy signals. All right, that is worth coming over today. Relic roundup done paid off again. Railroad tags are a valuable piece of history, and they'll speak a lot to us in volumes if we just look at what's written on the tag. There are at least 3 things that you can learn when you find a railroad baggage tag. First, you can learn about the history of the railroad, of where that railroad began and where it ended up today. Secondly, we can learn about the history of the maker of the tag, who it was, where it was made, when it was made. And thirdly, we can learn about the history of the tag itself. Why did railroads invent the tag to begin with? Well, if we go back to the first point, the history of the railroad, on this particular tag that I found, the history of this railroad started in 1877 as the Longview and Sabine Valley Railway Company. It was chartered there on January the 4th, and it was to connect Longview, Texas with Sabine Pass, Texas. On June 21st, 1888, it was sold to the Texas Sabine Valley and Northwestern Railway Company. The TSV&N Railway Company was chartered on October 3rd, 1887, and on December 27th, 1904, the TSV&N was sold to the Texas and Gulf Railway Company. The Texas and Gulf Railway Company was chartered on September 14th, 1904, and on April 1st, 1906, the Texas and Gulf was acquired by the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway, who leased it to another subsidiary, the Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe Railway. In 1948, the Texas and Gulf was merged into the Colorado and Santa Fe Railway, and on August 1st, 1965, the Colorado and Santa Fe Railway was merged into the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway Company. The ATSF, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway system, became one of the largest and most profitable railroads in the Southwest. In 1983, the Santa Fe Industries merged with the Southern Pacific Company to form the Santa Fe Southern Pacific Corporation. The Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway system became one of the largest and most profitable railroads in the Southwest. In 1983, the Santa Fe Industries merged with the Southern Pacific Company to form the Santa Fe Southern Pacific Corporation. And during the 1980s, the rapid changes in the United States economy and mergers among other Western railroad companies made it increasingly difficult for the Southern Pacific Transportation Company and the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway Company to compete as independent railroads. And on December 23, 1983, the parent companies merged to form the Santa Fe Southern Pacific Corporation, now the Santa Fe Pacific Corporation, and an application was filed with the Interstate Commerce Commission to merge these two railroads. However, in July 1986, the ICC refused to allow the merger and ordered the holding company to sell off one of the carriers. Thus, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe became what is known as the Burlington North Santa Fe, or better known as the BNSF. Today, the BNSF Railway is the product of nearly 400 different railroad lines that merged or were acquired over the course of 160 years and is a business worth $16.8 billion. In this particular tag, Poole Brothers was the publishing company that was founded in 1870 by George Amos and William H. Poole. The company was the largest printing house in the country that catered to transportation companies. There were a number of companies that specialized in making baggage tags. One was called the Robbins Company, the other was the Wilcox Company, but every railroad in the country practically used Poole Brothers materials. Baggage tags are remnants of an intricate system that railroads used to manage the luggage of passengers. In the very early days of railroading, passengers looked after their own luggage. However, as business volume increased, some luggage became lost or stolen, and railroads then had to deal with angry customers who demanded reimbursements. At the same time, business growth also led to greater amounts of baggage to be handled. The solution was a system based on small metal tags printed with pertinent information such as the railroad's name involved, the routing, and an identification number. Most railroads used duplicate tag system, whereby one tag stayed with the individual suitcase or trunk and the other was retained by the passenger. Tags came in a variety of shapes and most were made of brass. Starting with the early decades of the 20th century, metal baggage tags gradually were replaced with tags made of paper, and of course this paper system basically continues to the present with modern rail travel. There's the typical trash that we dig. Got one item right here. I was going to ask everybody here that's watching this video, do you know what that is? I don't know, it looks like some type of gear. So if you know what that is, give me a comment on what it is. Alright, here's my car lot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toy cars and gave one away and a toy jet away. I got a Star Student tag, some type of motorcycle gas tank. I've got a marble that's trying to escape. I got a button, got another spoon. I found a toothbrush holder with a toothbrush in it, and this was mine out of my bag. So now I've got me 2 toothbrushes in my toothbrush holder. I got 6 quarters and 6 dimes. Boy, when I got that one, I thought it was silver. 2 nickels, and we got 24 pennies. It was the day for keys for me, or at least Friday was, or Saturday. And got 5 different keys. This is the first. This is a Bob Marley No Woman No Cry marijuana grinder. That's just right. What a preacher digger needs to dig is some drug paraphernalia. I'll put that in my drug paraphernalia display that I have made. I got a pocket watch back, just brass. I dug an old watch at one of those rent houses that we did. I got at the same house. I got this weirdness. That's what I should call my videos, weirdness. And got this French good luck coin. It's got a guy with a staring you down with 2 big old eyes. That's rhinestones. I can't say what that is. I'll put a non-dug example up beside that, and I'll put the interpretation down the bottom what that is. And on the back, you can make it out yourself. It's some type of good luck medallion. It's in French. Never seen one. It's the first one I've ever dug of those. 2 wheat pennies. I think the oldest was 1919. I did squeeze out just a few minutes ago a 1902 Indian head penny. And that's always a great find. But it's not the greatest find. The greatest find is going to be this tag that I dug. Was that Friday or Saturday?
That was Saturday.
I think Saturday I dug that. And that says TSV in NW Railway, Local 265. And I've already done the video on this, so you know the whole history on what the tag is and what it's for, and the railroad, how it got here, where it went. Nothing on the back. Those are kind of rare, and so that's always a great find. I love digging those railroad tags. So there is the treasures, and there's the trash. You got to dig that to get this. And so I wish everybody a happy new year, and hopefully you'll find all your bucket listers. But until we meet again, just want to say God bless, and happy hunting, and get with it.